Hello Taurus, welcome. This is for you for the month of November 2017. Let's get on with your heart reading, dreams, passions, whatever the message will come, relationships, I'll release that to you. And this is your heart card, self card, which is the Chariot. Okay, we'll talk about it later on. Now let's get on with the shells and also what I view for you. So what I'm viewing very strong for you, it's something like two things coming one by one. It's like a release and a call. So I feel that some of you were very much holding on to the call or some sort of connection with someone, and I feel that you thought that they will be approaching you and they will be communicating with you and they'll be clearing you that whatever was, it's something some of you might be in a heartbreak relationship that is like miscommunication. It's also about something that someone said and never delivered to you. It's also that is why you are in the trap zone. Okay, that is why maybe you're waiting that they should contact you so that there comes a clarity and you can actually release that, okay, from your side to them. It's also about someone who is approaching you or calling you and telling you that it's over, or you might have already gone through. For some of you, I'm getting like 7 to 8 months that it's like on and off, and then it is like finally being released, Taurus. Let's see. You might be connecting with a water sign, specific Scorpio, and can be, yes, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's what I'm picking. Now let's get on with the shells. Also I'm picking like, it's something that you really want to, someone is releasing you, okay, releasing via thoughts. It's not just about via communication and just letting you go. It's something that they are doing it on their own because they know that there is no purpose of calls or there is no purpose of communication because some things are already hidden. Or now when I say hidden means that something is already on within your own life. Okay, that's what. Emotional connection with your own family possible. Also I'm feeling, Taurus, you might be hiding something from your family. That is, if you're married or in a long-term relationship with someone, you are feeling trapped emotionally, you're not happy where you are. I'm getting this message very strong, and it is something like you're holding on to that I will not take any step which will go against the norms of the family or something like that. But things will be coming to like in a roller coaster. It's something like I feel like turning around the tables. It's something like which you cannot escape from, something that you really need to face or release once and for all. I'm also getting that you might be calling someone. They will they receive it or not, I don't know, but you will be calling someone. Okay, you are worried about someone, that what they must be thinking about you. So maybe you really want to communicate with this person on a very deeper level, like, please listen to me, I really want to communicate with you because I really want to say many things to you. I'm also getting that you are not ready to say a goodbye to someone because I feel that now this can, because there is a major arcana also of the world and the death. I feel that maybe you are feeling this connection since long. It's like for you, they are your world, maybe in a fantasy or desires, but this is someone you don't want to lose connection or you don't want to put an end. So that's why I said like you don't want to say goodbye. For some of you, in India, people who are from India viewing this, I want to say that you don't want to say alvida to someone. It's like a final adios, like a goodbye that you don't want to say. Okay. It's also about fake relationships that cannot come in reality, Taurus, and this is the reason. I feel that some of you will be I'm also getting like self-trap entanglements that will be more for you, Taurus, in the month of November. It's something that you don't want to accept, that yes, whatever you are thinking or the connection that you really feel with someone in particular is actually that, the real. Okay, you cannot bury it, but you cannot accept it. For some of you, it can be a travel also. that you might do for someone to like meet or communicate, and if not a travel, maybe a long distance communication that you might want to start with someone. Let me see. That is what is turning up time and again. Okay. So let me take a pause. I want to see in this. Someone is definitely stuck. Okay. I'm also getting that you are in a relationship where you're not totally happy. So it's something like no one is perfect, or no one is happy, but I feel that emotional conflict is going on within your life, which is making you at halt, which is like, I should take one step and then it will be ended, something like that. I'm also getting not just emotional conflict, it's also about lies and betrayals in the family. Like you're not totally open towards your partner. If you're not cheating even, it's something like you're not totally open about your feelings towards this person with whom you are already. Okay. And for them I feel that you are their world. Okay. It's like family. Who says that it should end? But something like what I'm picking here very strong is like, they cannot bear that it will break, something like that. And you really a person who admires or adores that things should not split, at least. Okay. So maybe you are holding in your life matters and conflicts within yourself, that it's okay, whatever is going on, let it go, like let go with the flow and don't fight it back, something like that. Universe is asking from you to take some sort of step, but you are not doing it, and regardless you want it or not, something will happen that will push you to the extreme to take the step. Okay, let me see. Stop lying to yourself that you don't love them. Okay, stop lying to yourself, because the more you do, the more engulfed you will be feeling. All right, it's like not alive, because the relationship you're already in, you're not alive in there. Like emotionally it's not satisfying. Possible that you don't even have that much sexual relationship also with the partner, and this is the reason you're emotionally fluctuating, your thoughts and mind and heart and everything. I also feel that it's like I said, the call. So maybe a call from the universe to you that take the step and just do the call, or say everything to someone you really love, because that's what is like a call coming from far to release the words to the person. So it can go vice versa. Okay, I'll be removing this. Let me see something else. Okay, now let's see what is coming here. If the timing will be up, I'll attach the next part, only if the timing will be up. Some of you are exaggerating the things, like pushing the things to the extreme emotionally. And now for some of you who are in a long-term relationships, it's something which is, things are not alive because some things are not on track. It can be an abusive behavior. It can be not an abusive behavior, but it's something like what I'm picking very strong here is like involving yourself or themselves. So you might be dealing with someone who is a water sign, and they are involved with something like alcohol or smoking or something which is not right for health. So health issues turning up here. Okay, which is creating imbalance in the relationship, and this is what is shocking. It's a shock and shaking things up in the relationship. You're worried about this person because they are consuming some things, or they are in a phase where they are lying to themselves that whatever they are doing, because it's their world, is a concern to you. You love this person, but you are tired of. It's also about you're keeping, like you're pushing away some things, like whatever they are saying, you're pushing it away. The lies, you're pushing it away. It's okay because you love them, you feel the connection, you want to be there, and you're not leaving them. Okay, you're not leaving them, and you feel that this is your pillar and you want to be there and you want to resurrect it, something like that. I'm also getting that you might be Yes, you might be traveling and going to meet someone. So possible it's like a rehab or something, that you are going to take some sort of decision with this person. You might have a child with this person, and because you're concerned about the family, so you are going to be staying there as the pillar and taking some sort of hard decision, Taurus. So can be like, you know, drinking habits or something like that to the extreme, which is causing troubles in the family and you're worried about. Let me hold this. It's the Chariot. So what I feel is like, also I said the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio in particular, and Cancer also in particular. I feel that I said that you're very worried, okay? And it's like a situation where you cannot be slow now anymore. So it's about the travels, long travels for this person, to take some health counseling also that I'm picking. So you might be traveling with your child and with this person to the places for recommendations. I'm getting that. So you really need to do that. I'm also getting that you might have to buckle up many things. Regardless, you know that I said that there are lies you're putting aside from whatever this person is saying. You are also, I'm getting like disillusion or illusion or something like that, which might be in this situation right now involved, which you are dealing with very much care, okay? So you're holding on to whatever they're saying. You will be like, okay, fine, regardless you are trapped, regardless you are stressed out, you're going to be dealing with this situation. Some of you are releasing, someone is calling you and saying it's a goodbye. Am I repeating this again? Yes. But I feel that some of you are, it's all about the relationship. It's about a long-term relationship. They want to be free from you. Okay? Your love is so profound that you don't want to let them go. But the problem here is that you cannot either stop them. Okay? That's what is coming. You might be receiving the news about this person who is always away, who is always like involving themselves in some sort of things which is not right, and you might have to travel because to see them where they are. Okay, while traveling they might hurt themselves. And it's also about, I'm picking that you carry on all the responsibilities and you're tired, but then also you take on this responsibility of like picking them from some places. So if that's your child, then, but I'm also picking like your partner, okay? So it's like a responsibility on you to take care of them more like a child. That's what I'm picking. And you do it. It's like some major decisions that you take for them to bring them home, you know? It's something like that. You always get the calls. I'm also picking like something here that you might receive a call from some, you know, security stations where they will be, and they're saying come, like admin offices, and they'll be saying like come and get them, you know, take them away. And you're very, very stressed because of all this, because it keeps happening, and you are tired that how long you will be handling it. These are universal, can go vice versa, Taurus. Let me see something. Okay. Some of you, Taurus, you will be opening up to your partner about how you feel. About how you feel exactly. Because you don't want to be in this situation. Possible that's a release for you from your partner's side. So you can explore your own world. So you can be with the one you feel connected. Because there is someone on your mind you feel connected. Alright. Can be even air sign. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for some of you. It's something like you feel connected, but you're hiding your feelings under the robe, under your heart, inside your mind and heart, and you don't want to release that to them. Regardless how you feel, how you are feeling, you know, there's anxiety in you. But still you don't want to bury it, because I feel it's a long, long feeling. It's in your mind and heart. I also feel that you can wait for them. You can wait for them. They're not communicating with you right now. to that level possible, or there's a control. So I do see a travel also. Even in your work zone also, there is a travel or changes. You're making yourself busy so that at least you don't think much, but you end up thinking about them in the night. Okay, they hover your mind and thoughts. Take care while traveling. Okay, that's what I'm picking. Okay, a decision making is also coming for you. Forward movement. Let me see. I want to take out on death, though it's a major thing. The timing will be up. I'll attach the next part. Okay, that's what. 2 of diamonds and 6 of diamonds. Okay, I said that you are making yourself busy, but by the end of the day, you always end up missing them. You already are responsible to give some things to your family if you are already in a relationship, even having kids. If not, still it is something like you really need to focus on that, because you just cannot focus on two things, but you are doing it. I also feel that you cannot make up your mind because you cannot. You are responsible for giving things or requirements, being like fulfilling the needs at some place. So that's what the on death card it is coming, that you cannot end something because you just can't, and you're not in a position to do so. It's also about multiple tasks that you are doing, multiple jobs also, so to earn extra. That's what I'm picking. Yes, you feel as a victim sometimes, or someone who never won what they always wanted to. So you need to, push your focus from one thing to other because of the responsibilities. It's on you. You're not happy in the give and take. You're already in the relationship, and you cannot mend your ways now because it's long. Some of you might be in a long-term relationship of 8 years or 6 years, little more or less. Okay, on 8 of Swords, it's 7 of Wands. I said that you're protecting yourself from releasing something to someone. And let me tell you, they on the other hand are also protective about their feelings, because when things are not happening, they are protecting themselves. It's like a defense that someone is doing, and they really want that. They're taking a break also. So possible that you want to break this break and you want to connect with this person. You really feel, you feel that you should not hurt them, something like that, but you're hurting yourself also. Or they will be very protective of you entering in their world. Okay, look, on 7 of Swords came 2 of Clubs, which is 2 of Wands. I feel that it's a choice making, but some of you cannot do it because it's not in your hands. Some of you might be dealing with a fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A person can be even immature responsibility, or someone, your partner is younger to you, or whatever the situation is. But this is something like you are lying to someone and pretending that everything is okay, but actually what is in your heart and at the back of your mind, you are not taking that step. I'm also feeling like inside you really want to do some sort of travel, okay? Some sort of travel, and maybe you're preparing or planning on something to how to contact this person. This is what I'm picking. Let me see. One more card on 2 of Wands. Okay, this wants to come out. Yes. Responsibilities, practical responsibilities. You don't want to lose something. Even it is like, you are always in a phase where you feel that how to approach someone. So it's like a disturbing phase where I feel that you feel left out because you cannot balance something, okay? Cannot make up your mind what to do, and pretending that everything is okay where you are, or lying because you cannot do anything. I hope this message is making a sense, because sometimes we don't lie to cheat, sometimes we cannot make up the mind, and sometimes we really want to be with someone but you're not doing anything wrong, but you end up hurting yourself. So it's like a disturbed or lost phase where a connection is being lost situation, and you don't want to lose this. It's also about a lot of money slipping from your hand because of some sort of travel and planning and preparation, taking care of your partner, okay? That's what I'm picking. So, loads of love as Sashell Speaks Messages. Take care, Taurus.